Alright guys, I'm just doing this recap right here. Yeah, the meta glasses are great. I'm having fun with them. I'm not quite good at getting the words out and getting succinct and all that stuff, and trying to talk in a hurry before the battery runs out. I'm trying to do a recap, and so I'm wearing them now, but the battery ran out, so I can't record a video until I charge them back up, which won't be long. But I was recording a time lapse with this phone here. I don't know if you can see how beautiful it looks out there. That's all goldenrod. It's just beautiful. These bees have so much. There's so much more beyond those trees. Things that you just wouldn't believe. There's some just beautiful plants that grow along the Red River that are just incredible. They grow on the little islands out there. They're not very common. Forgot the term for it. My friend used it to market my honey. Anyway, so to recap, all these hives, I finally got the Formic Acid treatment. They've all got the VarroxSan strips out, at least the main strips out. There's a lot of little parts in all of them because those things fall apart. But for the most part, it's kind of labor intensive. It's almost 7 o'clock, and I got it here about 5, and it's about an hour for a pair of deeps to get those things out. It shouldn't take that long. Formic acids, when you take the formic acid out, you just take the boxes apart, pry them out, and there you go. VarroxSan, those strips, they're in there. And like I mentioned many times before, you can have one VarroxSan strip on one frame, say frame number 2. It's going to stick partly to frame number 1, partly on that side of frame number 2, partly on the other side of frame number 2, and partly on frame number 3. And you've got to pull them all out. And then frame number 3 on the other side of the frame has another piece of VarroxSan strip, because frame number 4 has got the strip hanging. It's a mess. I try to be optimistic about it. I'm happy that they got treated for mites. I'm not sure that I'm totally ruling it out. I do have some more VarroxSan strips at the house, but I don't think I'm gonna buy a whole lot more. It's just too labor intensive to get them out. I should have had all these hives switched out pretty quickly. Anyway, but today what I did was hives number 3 and 4, and the honey supers felt heavy. I got the strips out. I added a little bit of Pro Winter. Both the top boxes in both of those hives, they felt heavy. On the top brood boxes, I mean, felt heavy. A lot of it was just honey in there, but there was brood in both hives. Good sheets of brood. So they'll have honey up top for the last before the winter, at least as in terms of top box. I plan on pulling the supers off most of these. I think I'm just gonna harvest. I don't care if it kills me, I guess. The challenge is just getting the bees out, because you don't have the sun to activate the bee be gone, on the felt board as much, so you end up bringing home a lot of bees. I mean, you can blow them out, but man, that's good grief. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7 supers. That's a lot of supers for me, for this old man. Anyway, regardless, I'm happy to get the treatments done. I've got one more apiary that I did not treat 2 of the hives, which I should have. I found out that formic acid not going to change the flavor of the honey. I know ChatGPT told me it did, but it doesn't. I've looked it up. It doesn't. It's not going to change the flavor. It's safe. You got less formic acid in the honey supers than what you find in nature. I mean, just naturally, there's so much formic acid out there in terms of what the plants provide. Same thing with oxalic acid. So, but for that reason, I didn't treat a couple of those hives because they still had honey supers on there, but I should have. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for watching. There's so much good content out there. You know, if you're like me, I just like watching bees. And I've got a quantity of just videos out there. It doesn't mean I have a quality. I got quantity, and if you can find quality in that, then like and subscribe. Look me up on honeyjefe.com. I do have the best hot honey there is. MAQS hot honey is great. If it's a 9, mine's an easy 10. You can buy some from me. Just looking at this office, man. This is my beautiful office. But I go to honeyjefe.com. That's honey with a J, like jalapeno. And Jeff, that's my name, with one F between 2 E's. That's Honey Jefe. That means honey boss. Guys, this is my office.